Now, many of the Mercury Islands off the Coromandel coast are predator-free, and rangers from the Departments of Conservation are working hard to keep them that way. As the holidaymakers flock back to the region and boaties hit the water, there are concerns their work will be jeopardised. They took reporter Kitiki Masalamani to an undisclosed island where people are usually prohibited from visiting.
Island Ranger Darcie Bellanto has a lot of tools in her arsenal to help with biosecurity.
There's scrubbing brushes for getting dirt off boots.
She pores over every inch of equipment and clothing, looking for foreign seeds, scrubbing off dirt, anything that could threaten native life on the Mercury Islands.
By keeping the islands pest-free, we're actually enabling these birds and these species to thrive on the islands.
The DoC rangers are among a handful of people allowed onto the islands. We won't name this one because DoC doesn't want any uninvited guests. Today they're checking on some artificial burrows that were installed in partnership with the Northern Seabird Trust earlier this year.
When you're putting them in, it was a hot, long day, sweaty and getting covered in dirt, so it's exciting to see that they've got little critters in them now.
These little critters are fluttering shearwaters. And these boxes are a little more convenient for both birds and the people looking out for them.
The scientists can just lift the lids off the burrows and try and look at the birds without causing too much stress.
Fluttering shearwaters don't tend to fly very far and rely on nearby food sources to survive. They're used as indicator birds, a barometer for biodiversity on the island.
By monitoring their health and their development, we can get a pretty good idea of what's happening locally in the terrestrial and marine environment.
But their survival relies on keeping pests off the island, a challenge as people flock to the Coromandel over summer. Most of the eastern Coromandel Islands are predator-free, and to visit them you need special permission from DoC. Even anchoring your boats too close can have its risks.
So a rat can swim pretty far, a lot farther than people think. So yeah, observe from a distance, swim in the water, but just, yeah, stay off.
Because life on the islands is considered taonga, a gift to local iwi and the rangers themselves.
Yeah, I feel like a kid at Christmas time.
I love opening the little boxes and seeing the chicks inside.
Because if left alone, there can be life on Mercury. Kitiki Masalamani, News Hub.